Yo, this is SP the Ghost, LOX D Block, and I want to give a big, huge shout out to Diesel and the Turning the Table podcast for having the realest hip hop reviews on YouTube. Keep doing what you're doing. I salute D Block. Yeah.
I let my tape drop to my tape pop. Now I'm in the limelight, cause I was all a dream. Never thought that hip hop, never thought that hip hop, never thought that hip hop. Take it down, let my tape.
Hey yo, what's good, y'all? I'm your boy Diesel, and you rockin' with Turning the Table podcast. Hey yo, we get ready to get into this new album from Benny the Butcher titled Burden of Proof. This album is produced entirely by Hit Boy. You got Freddie the Gibbs on here. You got Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Dom Kennedy, Conway and Westside, Big Sean, Queen Naija. So he pulled out the big guns. 12 songs, 38 minutes. This album to me is a straightforward, straight to the point hip hop album. If there was a definition in the dictionary of hip hop with a list of albums to define it, this album should be included. The way that it's structured, it's not a whole lot of playing around on here. You got 12 songs on here. Out of that, only 6 of them got hooks. And when you listen to some of the hooks, you got, they say I'm gonna be a legend soon. I'm a legend now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't even really giving you a whole lot. He like, yo, let's rap. He's not a whole lot of trendy auto-tune on here. Like, he is just rapping, talking to you on here, solidifying his spot as one of the best rappers / hip-hop artists out here doing it now. Not the best songwriter. He got other albums, he got other projects where he do that. He got a project coming up next where he gonna do that. But on here, he like, yo, let me talk to you and let y'all know I really can rap. Now, Hit Boy did what Hit Boy do. Now, one of these beats was a letdown. Every beat on here was dope. It was a little bit more up-tempo and different than what you used to getting from Benny. But I like the fact that he stayed in his lane. He didn't try to imitate what Alchemist and Derringer be doing. They pulled it off. Him and Hit Boy and Benny the Butcher pulled it off. This had an early Jay-Z album feel to me. Kind of like maybe Dynasty album era, like when Jay-Z was putting that out. The beats, what Benny was talking about, his energy on here, everything about it just kind of, when I was listening to it, it just kind of took me right there. He had Pain in the Ass on here, which came from a classic Jay-Z album. He had The Mad Rapper on here, which came from a classic Biggie album. So he went hip-hop on here. He went classic hip-hop. And I wasn't mad at that. I didn't feel like it was out of place. It was perfect. The Mad Rapper was funny. What did he say? Benny the Butcher sound like a wrestler. Yo, when he hit him with the coming to the stage, Benny the Butcher. Yo, that shit was funny. I literally laughed out loud in real life on that. Some of my favorite songs on here, you got Sly Green, One Way Flight with Freddie Gibbs. Y'all knew that had to be on there. Thank God I Made It with Queen Naija, yo. That first verse, yo, the whole song, but definitely that first verse, yo. What he's talking about, yo, oh man, yo. I love that joint, man. I wear these earrings because I had to wear the same shoes every day. Yeah. Man, come on, man. I felt it, and it was different, yo, like than with Conway. When I said, I always do that. When Kanye was talking and he was like, I'm about to go ignorant. Spike Lee gonna be mad because I spend all my money on chains, whatever he said. And then on the other joint when he said, I spent 25 with Jacob before I had a house. Yo, I got what Kanye was saying, but the way that Benny said it on here, that joint was just dope. War Paint with Westside and Conway, yo, that joint is just hard. That joint is just hip hop, yo. Like, everybody was talking on there. Conway, of course, yo, talking. Benny was walking on it. Like, I don't even know who. Everybody got a favorite verse on that one. So far right now, I don't know who my favorite verse on that one is. This album got replay value, man. Straightforward. I'm not skipping nothing. I'm going to put this album in when I just want to hear something and vibe. Ride music, all of that. This album fits for all of that. Yo, is it barbershop talk? Definitely. I'm walking in the barbershop. Yo, you ain't got that Benny on? What you talking about, yo? The features came through, didn't disappoint me. Rick Ross, he was right on that cuff, man. Like, I done heard a lot better Rick, man. I felt like Rick could have did better, but it wasn't the worst. It just wasn't close to the best. Out of 10, yo, I'm giving this album a 9, yo. He missing like 1 or 2 songs on here with a dope hook, a dope concept that I could call classic, something that I'm gonna call classic. If he had 1 or 2 classic songs, it would have been a 10 out of 10. But it's definitely up there for one of the better albums that came out this year. Yo, I'm your boy Diesel, man.